you all. It's our Kriya day. We're going to take it nice and awesome is what we're going to do today. This is an all over, get it done kind of Kriya morning where you will leave feeling pumped and energized and excited about the fact that I said that next week is all Kundalini all the time. And it really is, it's one of those things. Jason and I were doing yoga pretty consistently, regular asana yoga, the sun salutes, the stretches, the warrior ones, to great benefit. And then all of a sudden, Kundalini yoga came in and greater benefit came up. And so these kinds of classes, they do take a bit of sense of humor. It is very intense at times, and it's one of those things you're always trying to figure out. Is it your body telling you to stop? Are you in actual physical pain? Your knees are breaking, your ankles are falling off, whatever it is. Or is it your brain trying to tell you to give up because it got a little hard? And so you have to find that balance, and that's where you really do get to know yourself on the yoga mat. Is when that's what they say, the pose starts when you want to leave it. So we're going to have some fun today and get some energy going. Come on over to your mat and I'll get everyone muted. Any questions before I mute everyone? All righty. My heat turned on this morning. It's a little chilly out there. All right, everybody, here we go. And just have fun with it, like I said. If you're not having fun, it's just work. I say that when I'm doing the dishes too. I just saw a meme. It was like, now I clean to all of the songs I used to drink to. That's okay, because my house is clean and I had fun doing it. So very good morning to you all. Come to sit nice and tall. And just tune into your breath. Inhaling deeply through the nose in and out through the nose, into the belly, into the diaphragm. Exhale your overnight stagnancy out. And we're going to go with a form of cannon breath today as our breath exercise. We will be using breath of fire throughout the class. So just remember, if you are actively on your cycle, you want to just take a long, slow breath. Breath of fire brings everything up. Sometimes you want things to go down. And so nice and tall in your spine, hands to your heart. And just tuning into a long, slow breath. And then cannon breath is a forceful exhale out of the mouth. And we're just going to do this for 1 minute. And so nice, deep inhale through the nose, and you can bring your hands down. And big sigh. And it clears stagnancy. It helps you to get the junk out of the bottom of your lungs. So this big blowing exhale out of the mouth. Fill as much as you can. Get rid of it all. Take 3 more. And slow the breath down. Bring hands to your heart. I'll tune us in with Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, this little nod to our teachers that go before us and come up with these crazy moves for us. And also a chance to just allow yourself to really be here in this moment. Are you tuned into your inner voice, to your guiding light? This is where it gets brighter. If you know it, it's Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. We'll chant 3 times, nice and quick. Inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I sounded country there, didn't I? Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And come on up and over, cat cow. Tabletop position for cat cow. And move with your breath in a little bit of quickness here. Inhale and exhale. And you really want to listen to the breath here. It's an audible inhale, audible exhale. Setting my timer because I tend to get a little carried away. And just go here. Get into your spine. Get into your breath. Get into this feeling that you're spending the next 45 minutes becoming a more awesome version than you, or than you already are. – 95% of the people that you meet walk through life thinking that they're fine. Just breathe here. Let go of what's holding you back. As slow or as quick as you'd like. Waking up the vertebrae and all the nerves along the spinal column. A few more. One more. Come back to tabletop. And right away, shift over to the right knee. Left knee goes out and back, and it's inhale, reach, exhale, curl, and round knee to nose. And just go for it here. With your breath, inhale, exhale, curl and round. Try to find that cow chest as you send the leg up and back. Just again, turning on the body's nervous systems, becoming more connected. Really just using your body. We spend so much time sitting, stagnating. Just have fun, brighten up, lighten up. Few more nice strong arms. Back to center, switch side and go. Inhale as you reach back. Exhale, right knee to nose. Remember, Kundalini, we make all the effort and then we get that rest, that stillness. Last few. Inhale, exhale. Back to center, rest back, child's pose. Come into absolute stillness here. Feel the blood flowing through your legs, through your core, through your spine, through your heart. Slow and easy breath, bringing the body back to calm. And come on up, downward dog. Take a few stretches. Open mouth, exhale in your upside down position, and then step forward to a half lift. Exhale, fold, knees bend. And then all the way up, press through the feet, reach. And hands to your heart. I promised them yesterday, and now I'll deliver. I'm going to go into our frog squats. Remember, you can take a wall, you can take a chair, you can take the desk or the bed, whatever room you're in. You do not have to come down to heels to the ground, ass to the grass, as my kids like to say. You don't have to come down that far. Maybe your squat is right here. Frog pose is all about getting the blood flowing through your quads, through your hamstrings. So it really is. You take it at your pace, protect your knees at all times. If you have just a little bit of tightness, remember that standing on that blanket with just the heels can really help to stabilize. So you can bring that in and step to your blanket if that helps you. And frog pose. Frog pose. You can go into your squats is just fine. Frog pose, if you are comfortable coming all the way down, it's on your toes with your heels up, and then you keep your hands on the ground. If that doesn't work for you, that's actually not what we're going to do. We're going to do our 2 minutes of squats. So come on up, forget about frog pose. We're doing 2 minutes of squats. Hi, it's Monday. Oh, wait, it's Tuesday. Bring your arms out. Inhale here and exhale, drop down. You want to really inhale and power up, exhale, power down. Oops, that's the wrong time. And just keep going. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Hands can come to your heart if you'd like. And just get into it. Get into the power of it. Play your favorite song in your head. This is one that your body might convince you it's time to stop. You just check in. Are you in pain? Or does your body think you're about to die? Change your mind. Our body does go into fight or flight. The second you ask it to exert, stay calm, stay with it, halfway there. Get it done, folks. I can see you. Well, some of you. Good job. 3 more. Come on up to stand. Whew. Hands at your heart. Be still and breathe. Good job, everyone. This is where the cannon exhales come in handy too. And from the hard one to the easy one, right hand to your heart, left hand stretches out. Going into our heart swing here. Inhale left, exhale right. And just like with cat-cow, go at a quicker pace. Just as quick as you'd like though. Inhale, exhale. We just brought all of this power into our lower body. And now we're bringing it up to our heart. Let this be a twist. Let this be a breath exercise. Let this be a way for you to expand into your heart's energy. Clear out the cobwebs. Really listen to your breath. A little longer. Open your heart. Stretch it wide. Strong through the shoulders. Strong through the chest. Inhale both hands to your heart. Hold the breath in for a moment. Squeeze everything center. Exhale fully. And just stand in stillness for a moment. Feel your heart beating. Feel the energy flowing. Feet still hip distance, soft bend in your knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold in, tap the earth. Inhale up. Exhale, tap the earth. Inhale up, knees can bend. Touching the earth as you come down, and then reach up. Exhale. Only go as fast as your breath allows here. It's definitely not as fast as we were just going. As you come down, maybe your hamstrings, your knees open up. I call these good mornings. You just reach up and fold in. Keep going. Last moment, slow down. Listen to your breath. 2 more. These repeated movements really help to open you up. Reach up, inhale, stretch the arms up, hold the breath in. And pull your hands to your heart. Take a moment in stillness, full breathing. Really feel your heart glowing here. Feel yourself burning through your junk. And blanket handy if you like it for your squat. This is going to be a held squat now, so feel free to take it as deep as you'd like. You can stand again, heels on the blanket to help you. And we're coming down to hold squat with breath of fire, with Venus lock, which is interlacing your hands. Here's the church. You bring the steeple out. Wait, the pinkies were the steeple, weren't they? Okay, anyways, so you press your index fingers forward. Ladies, left thumb over right. Gentlemen, right thumb over left. And Venus lock at the heart. Drop down into your squat, however far that is for you. And honestly, if your hips allow the sinking to the earth, it really is almost a resting pose. So arms out in front of you, and 2 minutes, breath of fire, nice and strong. That strong exhale where you're giving yourself the Heimlich maneuver with your diaphragm. Only as fast as you'd like. Breath of fire, you can breathe quite slowly if you'd like. You're really just giving yourself that chance to concentrate on that sharp in and upward pull of the diaphragm. Relax the shoulders, make sure you feel long in the neck. Keep going, halfway there. Close your eyes and really be strong here. Know why you're doing this. Inhale deeply. Hold everything. Exhale, release, sit back to staff pose and just sit quietly for a moment. And we'll come to lie back for our next few. Lying into Shavasana, knees hugged in, or Apanasana, knees hugged in. And hands can slide under your hips or next to your hips to provide that support for lumbar spine. And inhale, send the left leg out. Exhale, switch. Pistoning the legs here. It's a familiar one. Just really go for it. Listen to your breath, alternating the legs, getting really into those lower abs and hip flexors. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep going, smile, and just be really, really strong here. What can you do to convince your brain not to quit? It's a simple movement. Your body is fine. Keep going. Inhale, hug both knees in. Exhale them down. And lay down into staff pose. And keep your hands, into Shavasana. Keep your hands under your hips. We're coming up into what is fondly known as stretch pose with breath of fire. We're going to hold this for a minute. Stretch pose is pretty much a low boat. So you lift your hips, you lift your heels. I like my hands under my hips because then I can kind of lean on my elbows a little, which helps. You can take that modification or true stretch pose where you're just reaching forward. And find your stretch pose, find your breath of fire. 1 minute here. 1 minute can feel like an eternity, but I promise it's only 1 minute. Do the best you can. Halfway there, find the modification if you need it. Meant to be simple, but not easy. Cheer for yourself. 20 more seconds. Hug the knees in. Curl your neck up to your knees, your forehead up to your knees. 1 minute, breath of fire, go. Long, slow breath if you need it. Hugging your knees physically in, either on the shins or on the thighs. Forehead up to the knees if it's okay for the neck, otherwise lay it down. Keep going. Inhale, hug in. Exhale, lay back for a moment. Relax everything. And notice the sense of calm that comes over you. And rolling up now to easy pose. Working into our heart line. Right hand on your knee, left hand out to shoulder height, palm pressing forward, and inhale up. Exhale, shoulder height. Long, slow breath. Slow movement seems easy. Inhale up. Exhale. I like to call it the wave hello. Eyes can close. Remember that your heart is, or your hands are an extension of your heart. Clearing the air around you. Left hand down, right hand down, left hand up. Inhale up. Exhale down, keep going. Very purposeful movement here. Getting stronger in the shoulder connections. Stronger in the heart. And you guessed it, both hands float out. Inhale up. Exhale, wave hello. It's not really a wave. It's just a, hey man, how's it going? And flowing from one to the other here to really keep that heart energy going. Take a few more of these. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale, bring your hands up. Bring your palms together, bend through the elbows, and hands almost touch the head in prayer hands. And now we'll do prayer ups. Inhale up and exhale down. That's simple. Try to smooth your breathing out, inhaling up and exhaling down. Really building the energy here, feeling the heat of the arms coming in. Just when you think that the leg work and the core work is so intense, you get to the shoulders and it's like, whew, can I keep going? Yes, you can. Inhale up, exhale down. 3 more. And hold right here. Hold the pose, not the breath. Shakti pose. You really are just blessing yourself with energy here. Palms pressed together, fingers pressed together, elbows out, eyes closed, slow breath. Just light yourself up from inside out. They like to say we are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We're a spiritual being having a human experience. Just be human here for a moment. Feel your hands pressed together. And then arms come out to your sides. Inhale. Exhale, almost clap overhead. Inhale. Exhale, almost clap, and go for it. Yoga is not for people interested in staying the same. Find your strength. Almost there. Convince yourself you can do it, and you can do it. Last 3. Arms out, shoulder height, long, slow breath. Last 1. Shavasana after this. Bring your arms out. Reach out through the fingertips. Your shoulders are not holding your arms up. Your energy is holding your arms up. Feel light as a feather. Reach out through your fingers. Reach out through your palms, your wrists. Brighten deeply into your heart line. Let the healing energy that you're generating here come back to you full force. Last 10 seconds, really go for it. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, relax, sit quietly. Palms down, eyes closed. It's so funny that after the squats and after the heart swings, we're up, we're breathing quickly. After this kind of thing where it's just as much exertion, there's that sense of absolute quiet and calm. Personally, this is the moment I chase in my yoga practice, this place where my mind finally stops and I'm just in the moment. Lay down, find your shavasana, find your rest. Legs long, eyes closed. Just be still. Your blanket can cover your hips and belly. And just lie as still as possible here. Slow and easy breath, sinking the head, the shoulders and arms and spine. Just let them all sink into the earth. Hips and legs quiet. Just rest here in this heart forward energy you've created. Start to deepen your breath. Smile and stretch. And as you're ready, roll on up into a comfortable seated position. Pull your hands to your heart in that final gesture of gratitude, self-gratitude. Dang, you did it. Good job. We'll end class with the sound of one Om and a long Sat, short Nam. Sat Nam translates into my name. Sat Nam. Here I am. Hands at your heart, a long Om and a Sat Nam. Inhale. Om. Sat Nam. Thank you for taking the time to take care of yourselves today. Namaste. Well, another Tuesday in the books, everybody. Good job.